It's Ricky baby and Sakode, yeah.
Yeah. What else? I'm in the palm bedding.
Outtakes. Oh, I mean you there. I just know that door makes my dream, oh yeah. Oh, I mean you there. I got no great to dance my disco, yeah. Oh, I mean you there. Whenever no great to shine the light, oh. I mean you there. My man no sleep there all night, oh yeah. Oh, Luani, see, say, I got where they make me.
You can't do that without thinking about it. I don't know if there's any other Nigerian artist who has been given the order of the British Empire. And you don't get that because you know how to dance. You get that because your dance has a meaning. And I think that's really what's important about this. And the fact that not only is he dancing with meaning, he's trying to create a template that sustains the work into the future. Enjoy the screen. Thank you.
My name is Dean Fokker. I'm the EDSA Professor of Theater and Cinema Arts at the University of Missouri St. Louis. I'm also Professor of African American Studies at the same institution. I'm here at Irep because the Africa World Documentary Film Festival is part of Irep, and actually, it's really proud to be part of the Irep family. And this has been going on now for about 4 years, and documentary filmmaking is what's really needed right now, especially in Africans telling their own story. It's not really complex to make a documentary. Today the technology is accessible. Several years ago the technology was not really accessible, so that was an excuse. But right now everybody carries an iPhone. A lot of my students use iPhones. I'm sure students here use iPhones. iPhones are now made to shoot in 4K, which means that it's broadcast quality, which means you could edit it straight from the iPhone. You have to shoot your sound separately. But basically, you could start telling your stories using iPhones as a start. You don't have to start big. Start with small documentaries. Start with 7-minute documentaries, 5-minute documentaries. Put the stories together, sling them together, a bevy of stories. Create themes. Otherwise they're lost. So if you're not shooting and you're not telling the stories, your stories, then other people are telling your stories for you. And no point grumbling about it. This is the opportunity, this is the time. Everybody edits on iPhone, everybody edits on an iMac, everybody edits in Premiere using the regular desktops. So it's there, it's accessible. Let's not be lazy about it. Let's start to do it, because we're living in an age now that's all imagery. People want to see things. Basically, they want to see stuff. They don't want to read a lot of stuff. Their attention span is very limited. So take the opportunity, tell your stories, record your stories, archive your stories, and that's the thing here. Thank you.
Shola Alamutu. I run Arid Shogi Enterprises. We are specialists in West African indigenous fabrics, accessories, as well as cosmetics and jewelry. I've been coming to Irep for at least, say like 4 years, thereabout. But this is the first time I'm actually exhibiting at Irep. I usually just come to watch documentaries and watch films. But this time around, I felt, yes, why not exhibit? We're going to have people who appreciate African garments and fabrics and accessories. So why not be one of the participants in terms of exhibitors and showcase what it is that we have to them. Especially since we're having people from actually other parts of Africa, not just Nigerians, who might not even have seen some of the things that we've done with our own indigenous fabrics like our adire.
8th year of a unique cultural platform where we want to focus on making documentaries a meaningful part of culture, and especially from a society that has other films like fictional films, novels, and television. We wanted part of the consciousness of the generation, especially the younger ones, because they've acquired a visual literacy from television in Nigeria. We wanted to redevelop that so that they can actually make their own stories. And so that's one of the reasons why.
My name is Olubumi Davis. I am the CEO of CC Aladire Enterprises. I sell Adire, both indigenous and batik fabrics from Abeokuta. also the publisher of the Journal of the Arts and Architecture. This is the first time they're having an exhibition, but I believe I've attended practically all the past editions of Irep, with the exception of the first one. I missed it. But since then, I've attended all the others. You could say like it's encouraging Africans to tell their own stories, their own way. Instead of foreigners coming to do documentary for us, we now have Africans making documentaries on African themes. So that's a great impact for our continent.
Hello Africa, my name is Ajani Andidamola. I'm the creative director at Ashwaje. Ashwaje means Cloth of Wealth, and we are focused at promoting African fabrics and art to a global market. We are here at the International Documentary Festival to exhibit our clothing, and we are also having different varieties of African hats on clothing, culture, tradition, a native tribe, and there's no limit at what we can do at Ashwaje. There's no limit at what how we can express ourselves. We do customized designs and all that. So it's all about using culture, promoting culture, using culture as the means of peace and conflict resolution. Because I did international relations and moving towards intercultural relations. So I think that's why I'm being part of this program, which is very supported by the Goethe Institute, where I started learning German language. Being part of Irep is a big of exposure in terms of documenting things you do. You understand? And it doesn't have to. What I've learned here, you don't have to have a big camera or a big thing. This world, we have iPhones, we have even phones that are very, very sophisticated and all that. So these phones are very accessible to you. You could keep documentary of everything. Also, I think I've learned so much in keeping documentary of what I do as a creative entrepreneur. So I think this is the reason why we are here, and to learn from experts. Okay, there are a lot of things that motivate me in doing this thing I'm doing. You know, the sense of Afrocentrism is also motivating me, and the fact that Africa is so beautiful of colors, and what they say about Africa is not what we know, because we are Africans, but what we hear about ourselves is not what it is at all. So we are trying to redeem that image and promote the real sense of the real culture of Africa. So those are the things that are motivating me and keeping me going. You understand? So we are focused at promoting the African fabrics itself and hats to the global market. So it's a culture-oriented movement.
Hi Africa, hello Nigeria. My name is Adiola Idonije, and my brand name is Diola Shifari. At Diola Shifari, we'll make basically African handmade products with Ankara, Adire, and many more types of fabrics. And we have some of our products are bangles. We have the bangles. We have earrings made from Ankara fabrics. We have throw pillows. We have footwears. We have scarves, duvets. Basically, we make fashion items and interior decorations. So all these things are made out of African fabrics, and our products are being sourced for locally here in Nigeria. All our products are made by us. The footwears, the accessories, where we have the earrings, we have the bangles, we have hair clips, hair accessories. Then we have coasters. These coasters are used for cups on the dining. The coasters also comes with placemats, the bigger size where you can place your plates on the dining. And then we have booties for babies. We make things for babies too. We make hair accessories, clothing, footwears for babies as well. Then we have the leather sandals, leather palm slippers for unisex, for both male and female. And they are made from nice material, good leather material. And they are also all affordable. Okay, for Irep, this should be my third year with Irep since 2016. I attended 2016, 2017, and now we are here for the Irep 2018. I would say initially during the Irep program, we are like just 2 or 3 vendors that make Nigerian handmade products. But now we have close to 10 vendors with different and various types of African handmade products like clothing, bags, footwears, straw pillows, different type of things you could think of when it comes to fashion and interior decorations.